Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Plays it out to the flank. He's tried one. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Oh, delightful ball. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That is clearly overhit. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Cuts it out. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Madrid still to register a shot on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Oh, sweet feet. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. You can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Valverde. And it's played forward. Timon. Steered forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Out towards the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
And that has been clubbed away.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man, and the shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Stuttgart take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through the middle. Oh, he's broke. Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Valverde. To locate someone up front.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Play for a goal kick. Valverde. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's being played forward. Hoists it high. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde. Could be thinking about a shot here. They've been given a corner. Danger averted for now. Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Trying to get there. Time on. And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! Valverde. Just about up to the hour now. Chance! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Valverde. Valverde. And a shot! Madrid get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's got through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Somehow he managed to miss it. Valverde. That had to be more accurate.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Room for a shot. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the right. Here it comes. Looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has he found his man?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Drives it towards the front. Now has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
It's one! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Stuttgart are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Stuttgart take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's come loose. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to clip it forward. Brahim Diaz. Right through the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid really will be deflated.